Hi, I'm Courier-Journal sports columnist Eric Crawford, getting ready to head to New York for the Big East tournament. But before I leave, let's talk a little bit about what we expect to see up there. And just to look at the bracket, you look at Georgetown, Connecticut, Louisville, and Notre Dame, the top four seeds. Any one of those teams could get to the Final Four. And that kind of tells you what kind of quality tournament we're looking at this year. For the University of Louisville, I don't know if they could have asked for a tougher draw. You've got a potential matchup with Pittsburgh in their first game. Pittsburgh's got to get past Cincinnati in the opening round. Pittsburgh has eliminated Louisville each of the past 2 years. They are adept at getting the finals. And one of the things Rick Pitino mentioned this week is that a lot of these Northeastern teams have a huge home fan advantage at Madison Square Garden because they obviously can get more fans in there, and the Pittsburgh fan base is very active. I think that's one reason why it's really unrealistic to look for Cincinnati to upset Pittsburgh in that first game. But if Cincinnati were to upset Pittsburgh in the first game, I think that'd be a huge break for the University of Louisville because they've been kind of licking their chops to get a rematch with Cincinnati since losing to the Bearcats early in the Big East schedule. If you go on down the bracket, Louisville could face a matchup with Notre Dame. They could face a potential third game against Marquette if they were to knock off Notre Dame. Again, about as tough a road as they could ask for. The thing with Louisville is Rick Pitino has historically been able to use very deep teams and a very up-tempo pace to kind of take advantage of depth as the tournament wore on. This is not really a big up-tempo Louisville team, but it's one that can play that way, and I think you might see them really embrace that style against Pittsburgh to try and wear the Panthers down. So maybe look for a different look from Louisville, look for a little bit faster pace. On the other side of the bracket, Georgetown is the #1 seed and just won a big game, and I really don't look for the Hoyas to win this tournament, to be honest with you. The team I do expect to win the tournament, though, is in the same bracket with them, and that's UConn. Connecticut is playing as well as anybody else in the conference, although they did lose late at Providence, and they do have some deficiencies, but they also have some depth. They took Georgetown to the buzzer in a meeting this season. Roy Hibbert banked in a three-pointer to beat them. I don't think he's going to be banking in any more three-pointers, especially not late in the games. So I like the Hoyas up there, or I like the Huskies up there, not the Hoyas. And we'll see. I don't know what to expect from the University of Louisville. I think that it's a tournament that they could win. I don't know how valuable a tournament win could be. I think they're a 3 seed regardless of what they do, unless they were to lose in the first game. And you just wonder how much this tournament could take out of teams because these are going to be big-time, bruising, intense contests that have all the feel of a Sweet 16 type game. So it should be fun. There's going to be a lot to watch for on all sides of the bracket. We'll keep you up to date at www.courier-journal.com. Thanks very much.